It's a Souls game. I don't care what anyone says, it's a Souls game. It feels like a Souls game, it plays like a Souls game. Apart from the fact you don't lose your quote-unquote souls when you die, it's a Souls game. And there's far too many bosses. For my liking. I was really liking it. And then... Then the frustration set in. I think it's going to be unlikely I will finish this. Because I'm only on the second level and it's annoyed me. No. Nothing game breaking, nothing, not that I've noticed. But yeah. I mean, if you play it for yourself, you'll be able to judge it better than me. It's not. It feels like Liza P. Just nah. It is a Souls game. I don't care what anyone says. It is a Souls game. It feels like a Souls game. It looks like a Souls game. It plays like a Souls game. I thought there was going to be this big emphasis on the narrative, and there isn't. Doesn't mean they were hiding nothing. They might have patched it. I don't know. To be honest, the visuals of the game are not. I think it's going to be unlikely I'll finish this. Yeah, but I only liked Liza P because I was able to cheat in it. If I hadn't been able to cheat in Liza P, I would have gave up on it. After the first two bosses or something. I'm not going to be able to cheat in this. So, the moment this becomes, like, really annoying will be the moment I'll put it down and be like, nah. It doesn't feel like a character action game at all. It feels like a freaking Souls game. Even the way you have to fight the bosses just feels like a freaking... I don't know. Apart from the fact you don't lose your quote-unquote souls when you die, it's a Souls game. Or it's as close to a Souls game as I've played. Even down to this big random boring overworld stuff, and you don't know where you're going, and there's a lack of direction, and yeah, but that's not, that was different. There's not really any other comparison I can make. It feels like fucking Wolong, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. There's too many bosses. And every boss is just a pain in the arse. It's not that they're that hard, it's just... Probably I'm a quarter of the way through it. Over a quarter of the way through it. No. Make gameplay completely different. I have played this game before with a different character. That's what I'm meaning. I have played this game before. It just, that's what it feels like. It feels like me trying to force my way through a game I've played before. The stamina thing as well. The fucking stamina bar is an absolute... I hate it. I hate stamina bars in games. Hate it. It just to me it just feels the same. It had a really cool opening. The opening was the best part of the game. And I thought, alright, this is gonna be amazing. Far too many fucking bosses as well.
My kind of sport.
Fuck off.
And his other head too.
Suicide Squad is a million times better than this. I don't care. I mean, you know me. I could care less about records. It's about my enjoyment. To be honest, I predicted it would be like this. See, look, back at a fucking checkpoint. That's miles away. All the enemies are respawned. You gotta go back. Do all the same shit you've just done. Which I'm not doing. Well, whatever. Would I ever play that again, though? No.
We rise again. Your meddling ends in death.
I never noticed that before. I hate getting lost. Fucking hate it. Looks alright. Oh, look, man. Oh, thought that was another fucking boss there. Nah, it's not for me. No, I'll play it until I deem it's time to get the review up. I'm not going to force my way through it. Those days are over. Health out the fucking flasks. You can upgrade the flasks. Just everything I didn't want it to be.
A duel in the corner. My kind of story.
Also, I'd like to call out the fucking bullshit that you don't get a ranged weapon in this game. And these people that are shooting at me are fucking in an area you can't get to. Well, okay, well that's fucking shit as well then. Nothing to do with just a stealth. Hack and slash games don't have stealth bars. Souls games do. Defend it all you want. I don't, you know, if you want to defend it, then that's fine. That's great. That's terrific. I think it's garbage. Because it's everything I didn't want it to be. Just the same way I will defend Suicide Squad all year. Even when I do the games of the year, and that will definitely be on it, I'll defend it then. See? You can't, there's no ranged weapon, and you can't get up on that roof. So what the fuck are you supposed to do? Yeah, you can deflect, but that's... Yeah. So you're gonna stand and do that shit. It doesn't hurt them. It doesn't reflect back at them. You gotta contend with all that crap. I'm also fucking pissed off that not one single person... Right, you know what, Dom? I'm not even gonna... I'm not discussing it.